I don't know how much it is. I think it's like 20%, and she's linked with, oh my goodness, and she's linked with Merlin, and I got Death Pierce in the back. So, oh my goodness, the crits are coming in today. It was beautiful, bro. She's a thug. Hey yo, it's Davo. What's going on, everybody? Today we're gonna be, excuse my creaky chair for some reason. We're gonna be going over Mage Vivian. Let me get a hold on. Okay, we're gonna go over reincarnation. No, yeah, reincarnation of obsession. Mage Vivian. She's red, SR base. Let's go over her passive first. Possessiveness. Okay, increase attack by 8% for every orb field in the hero's alt move gauge. I don't know why it's so long. You just say alt gauge, alt move gauge. I don't know. That sounds funny to me. But if she has a max ultimate gauge, she has a 40% extra attack, which is pretty good because her attack is 340. Most SRs are like around 320, 300 attack, but 340 is pretty decent, so I imagine she can hit pretty hard, especially in Crimson when you get a couple of ignite stacks. I might run her with Demon Meliodas or either Red Arthur. I don't know. We'll see in today's showcase. I have two reds and a crimson, and we're gonna go over there and see how she fares in those. Obviously, I'm gonna do the reds in extreme, and the crimson I might do extreme too because I feel like she's an SR, and I might not want to take her into the harder stages of hell. So I mean, even in crimson, she's off the charts. Red XC, she's pretty good. So for sure, two reds and one crimson. All right, first card. Inflict damage, no, remove stances from one enemy and inflicts damage equal to 400% of attack. Applies 2 ignite stacks for 4 turns. That's pretty good. 400% attack is a lot. And she can remove stances. That can come in clutch too. Second skill is not that good, honestly. Rank 3, disables ultimate moves for 1 enemy for 3 turns. That's 3 turns is nice. It goes from 1 to 2. Okay. I wish I had some defense, but it's alright. I mean, we can live. We can survive without it. Her first card hits decently, 400%. I think that's enough for her. And then her ultimate, obviously, is where she does most of her damage because her second card doesn't even apply damage. It is Inflict Shatter, which is ignores resistance, which is pretty good. Oh, with that 40% attack and Shatter, ignore resistance. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be crazy. How much penetration does she have? Pierce rate 40%, so it's alright for SR, right? Okay, inflict shatter damage equal to, I think she's, let me check real quick what freaking super attack level she is. I have her at right now. She is super attack 4 out of 6, so that means she's gonna be hitting for 756%, which is pretty good. Alright, I would max her, but I actually needed SR pendants. I needed the SR coins to get some. I think I used them to get platinum coins so I can get Gother super attack level up, but nonetheless 756% is still good. And we can read her recommended usage. Vivian is a nuker with ultimate move disabling utility. With her unique passive boosts her damage by a fair amount too. She can be used as a damage dealer in Crimson Deathmatch as a free-to-play friendly option before getting more meta units such as Red Derriere and Red Demon Meliodas. Oh, what about Red Escanor? Red Escanor too. So, old girl is 29 years old. Okay, so we're gonna be running her in, like I said, 2 reds and a crimson. So without further ado, let's actually get into some gameplay. All right. So I think the first demon I'll play through, but when I have my stride for the second red demon, right, I think I'll just skip into probably like the best phase I have with like all the 3 stars and all the rank ups we need and stuff. So the homie Yamcha has graced us with his presence in this showcase today. He's gonna bring Easton and Little Gil, of course, as support. I'm just gonna bring Gustav for the freeze because we don't want to get wrecked, right? So I think this has the makings of a pretty good showcase. It's always a good showcase to bring a character into a red demon, right? So what I want to do is just get rid of all these terrible cards. Maybe I'll just freeze this one time, but if I don't get a freeze again, I'm saying if I don't get a freeze, I won't freeze them again. Obviously, like that's how it works. I don't have a freeze, but if I do get another freeze, I won't use it because I'll try to just use one freeze per phase. So I think if we can get lucky with an upgrade, I think we'll be on our merry way. We actually, oh, we got a 3-star card though. No upgrade, but we can do that. But I wanted, what ability does this even? Is that both for, all right, when it's a full body, it's the one that's just a debuff. But this one actually causes damage. So we want to do this. I actually want to, let's wait because I don't want to attack without an attack buff first. Obviously, you want the unit to look as best as they possibly can, right? So that's what I want to do. I just want to wait until one of us has a rank up or not. If I get an ultimate, I don't know, but I think we should be fine though because Red Demon isn't too hard unless he just like goes mad. I gotta upgrade. Let me tell him. Rank up. I'll rank up. Oh, he has it. I'll tell him you go first. You go first. No, let me tell him I'll go first because if I go first, I just waste my turn. So that way he can have all of his like 3 turns. So let's do. Okay. Well, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Let's do this. Upgrade. And we'll do this. And I'll save the freeze because I don't want to use it in one turn. But I think we should be all right. We got a buff from Gother. I don't think it matters though. But the more buffs, the merrier, right? Because he gives defense and what else? Is it attack and defense? Doesn't he give 3 buffs or something like that? But oh my goodness, 170k, dog. All right, I can't wait to see your ultimate. Oh my goodness, that was nuts, bro. All these buffs. Easton is the GOAT, bro. She makes any card look good. All right, next turn, I can actually stop him from using ult gauge. So I want to save that ultimate too. So we can do. Let's do. I want to do this, and that. Let's see. Let's just get it out of the way right now. Let's just do some crazy stuff right now. Right here, right now. We got the freeze. We got the ultimate. I don't know. I mean, yeah, she has full ult gauge, so she has the extra 40% attack. All these buffs with Easton. Let's see how it plays out. All right, let's go. 800. Dude, oh my goodness. I should mention that's the free-to-play like attack staff she has with her friend meters. So if you want to just get, I think she takes, well, I don't know what kind of food she takes off the top of my head, right? But dude, 800k, that's nuts. Let's do this, and I guess we can seal. I want to see what this debuff card does. I know it doesn't do damage, but it's always just interesting to see what units do on their like 3-star and above. And he has all the freaking attack ups and stuff. This is not, bro. You saw how much damage that was? 800k, yo. That's crazy. This is an SR. I mean, it's not like it's like 1 million or 2 million or something like that. But dude, that's pretty impressive. When she has full ult gauge, she hits hard, dude. I don't have a rank up, but it's unfortunate. He can get ult gauge and he can attack and he can heal. Oh, the only thing left is just to seal his freaking, what's it called? Oh, he still gets ult gauge. What? That, bro, her second card lied. What are they talking about? All right, well, we can get rid of that. Let's try and get our ult gauge up some by doing that. Now she has max, and I can do this so we can see exactly how much damage she does without a freeze. I just wanted to do that big hit in the second phase because I feel like, you know, I had all the tools necessary to see exactly how hard she hit. So all right, Goldfish hitting for 43k on the AoE. I think, well, he just got hit, so that's too bad for us because if he didn't get hit, we would have hit even harder. 100k from Easton. How much will this do? 40% attack. Yo, this girl's crazy. All right, let's skip to the next red demon because I can't believe my eyes. This is an SR, dog. You watching this? This is an SR. All right, let me skip to the next one. All right, so we are in the red demon, and no, not the red demon, the second red demon was what I'm trying to say. We don't have a full O gauge, but I'm interested to see exactly how hard she can hit right here. So let's do the things. I'm interested to see exactly what she can do right here, and let's get to it. And I think we should be fine. All right, I'm out of moves, of course. All right, freeze, Easton. With Easton and Yellow Thunder. Dog, you see this? All right. I mean, I know it's the freeze, but dude, I know it's the first phase, but it's just so shocking to see stuff like this. When it's an SR and you get them all the way up to 80, you just can't like believe that. Let's get about it. I'm pretty sure I fudged that up. Yeah. I should have did the attack first, then the freeze, and then the ultimate. But nonetheless, this is gonna do some crazy damage right here, regardless. So, all these buffs, no, look at this. Can we get over more than we did at first? Come on, please. Her ultimate looks pretty good. 800, yeah, around 840k. Bro, this girl's nasty. You saw how much she healed? Whoa. I gave her, I'm eating crit chance food, and she's linked with Merlin, who gives her extra crit chance. So I'm trying to get a crit, but she has such a low chance to crit, dog. It's like, what is it? Crit chance, 20%, and she's like at 40 or something. I don't know. Rip, no crit. Exactly. The homie Yamcha knows too. So let's get to this Crimson, and we'll see what she's really about. All right, so we are over here in the Crimson, and we're gonna see how Vivian fares. Obviously, we gotta bring a Derriere because, you know, we just don't want to get wrecked. We can't just bring a whole bunch of support type units into Crimson because he is quite honestly a thug, to be honest. So we got to bring some heavy artillery along the way, but alongside with that heavy artillery, we will also bring Green Helbram, and I have Red Arthur, which he gives, you know, basically basic stats a buff, I believe, just attack, defense, and what else. Even at 3-star, we become immune to debuffs, so that's pretty good. Bringing Easton will probably be a bad idea because, you know, she's blue and he's green. They didn't want her to be used in like everything. So that. All right. So even if Helbram dies, I think we'll be all right because we get to see exactly how well she fares. I want to use those 2 pointless cards first, and then I want to. Well, her level 3 stacks 2 ignite, right? So I think I'll use 1, but I'll use these other 2 useless ones because they're just like filler cards, you know? It's like they're not even that great. Let's do a level 1, and then we can use another one of them, a 3-star or something. Ooh, that was Helbram felt that. I know that. Everybody else is like, nah, you know, we're good over here. We're surviving cheap. Let's do this, and that. All right, I think we should be fine. Whoa, I know Helbram ain't because old dude. All right, 51k, dog. I'm eating crit chance food. Oh, I don't know how much it is. I think it's like 20%, and she's linked with. Oh my goodness, and she's linked with Merlin, and I got Death Pierce in the back. So, oh my goodness, the crits are coming in today. It was beautiful. Bro, she's a thug. Goodness, bro, I'm not saying she's free to play, but if you summon, if you've ever summoned, I'm pretty sure you have her. So, if you have a terrible way of doing Crimson, bro, this is the wave. Let's do. It's too bad I didn't have the Arthur full like freaking what's it called? 3-star buff card. How much will this do? Let this play out. 40% extra attack. No Arthur buff, but she does have Helbram attack buff. 200k. It's not crazy. It's not crazy like we saw 800k in Red Demon, right? But it's just impressive to see that she's doing this against Howlix, the Crimson Demon. Bro, we're putting this man on his knees. He can't, well, he hurt to help him, obviously, but still, this is beautiful. I like the showcase. This showcase, oh, I almost cussed there. This showcase here was pretty, I don't have a buff. I'm sorry, my boy. Let's do that and that. That's all I got for you. I'm sorry. That's all I had, Yanja. I think this showcase was pretty exceptional, honestly. I was shocked that this was a SR card. I like her more than the, when I did the showcase for the blue Arthur, the SR blue Arthur, I was shocked too. But this girl, she's different. She's special. I don't know. He's done with Darriere right here, obviously. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Shout out to my brother Darrow for actually making, he didn't make me get her to 80, but nonetheless, he had a big part of influencing me to get her to 80 because he wanted to see, he invested in her and he told me, yo, Davo, you gotta do a showcase on her. So I figured, you know, let me get some SR medals. It took like 2 weeks to get 10 SR medals because they hardly ever drop for me in the dependent stage. Thank you guys for watching and sticking around to the very end. Comment candy cane, because if you watch the video, you know she has a candy cane, and you didn't just watch the first minute when I just overviewed her character kit and whatnot. So if you comment candy cane, you know that she has a candy cane, free to play, attack stick, or whatever you want to call it, staff, whatever. I know you made it to the part where we actually started showcase. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.